I got to ask you something quickly before we move on. IT in the business. I've had a lot of conversations with analysts lately and senior technology leaders across the globe, and everyone's saying, from a business IT relationship perspective, IT is the business. Do you agree with that statement? And how then does the CIO drive business value?
I often see IT, by the way, report on performance rather than, key performance indicators relative to the business, right? It's no longer about, hey, here's my uptime on the systems. Here are the things that I'm really doing on the IT key systems, et cetera. CIO need and should identify KPIs that really measure and communicate how IT initiatives and activities are contributing to the value generations of the enterprise. There are multiple areas that we should always keep an eye on. Number one is, how are we contributing to the GMV and the overall revenue, right? Because you really have to tie what you're doing to the revenue and the directions that you're taking. And then what type of risks that you're taking and how you're addressing those things. What are the mitigations that you're putting in place? What are the vulnerability that you're addressing? And you need to sharpen your understanding of the business outcomes that matters the most, because there are tons of activity that we can be working on. But you have to pick your battle and really figure out how you can influence the one that you're going to be working on that adds the highest value to the business. And then lastly, how we're cost efficient. And basically, I can tell you is like in my organization, we run about 268 different services, and we really have to constantly focus on how do we really make those all these services as efficient as possible, and and they're providing the highest value that we can provide to our business partners.